The howls that followed me home. Fade in. Wind. A low, distant howl drifting under the cold night air. I didn't believe in werewolves. Not until the night something followed me home and refused to leave. It started 3 months ago, on a stretch of road most people only drive when they're lost or running from something. I was neither. I was just a guy trying to shave 10 minutes off my commute. That shortcut has a name now in my mind. The road of no more shortcuts. The forest on either side felt wrong the moment I turned onto it. The trees leaned in like they were trying to whisper warnings I was too stupid to understand. And then came the first howl. It wasn't the dramatic Hollywood kind. It was low, controlled, like whatever made it didn't want attention. Just confirmation. Confirmation that I heard it. Confirmation that I was alone. I shouldn't have slowed down. But curiosity makes fools of all of us. My headlights caught something between the trees. At first I thought it was a deer, until it stood upright. Its head scraped a low branch, knocking loose a shower of leaves. And that's when I realized the branch was at least 8 feet off the ground. Its eyes reflected the beam like coins heated in hellfire. Yellow, burning, focused. When it tilted its head at me, I felt a pressure in my chest. The kind of fear that doesn't come from danger, but from recognition. I wasn't staring at some cryptid wandering the woods. No. I was staring at something that knew exactly who I was. I hit the gas so hard my foot cramped, but as soon as my car lunged forward, it moved too. Not running, not sprinting, yet it was keeping pace, on all fours, effortlessly, gliding like a shadow stitched to my vehicle. Every few seconds it'd leap ahead, vanish into the trees, then reappear beside me again, like it was playing with me, testing me, enjoying this. By the time I reached civilization, it was gone, or at least I thought so. I made it home still trying to convince myself I'd had a hallucination from lack of sleep. Maybe I was stressed. Maybe the mind can make monsters out of nothing. But that theory died the moment I stepped inside and heard the second howl. This one wasn't distant. It came from right outside my back door. I froze. Every hair on my arm snapped upright. Slowly, I walked to the window, praying I'd see nothing but darkness. Instead, I saw 2 yellow eyes staring directly into my living room. It had followed me home. But the worst part wasn't the eyes. It was the shape of the prints around my yard. Deep, clawed, and circling, like it had been walking around the entire house over and over again, waiting for me. For 3 nights, it returned. Never attacking, never breaking in, just circling, howling, watching. The police brushed it off as bears. My friends blamed stress. But stress doesn't leave claw marks carved down your siding. Stress doesn't leave wet paw prints leading up to your bedroom window. Stress doesn't breathe loud enough to fog the glass from the outside. On the 4th night, everything changed. I woke up to silence. No wind, no crickets, no dog barking down the street, just pure, suffocating stillness. That's when I realized the werewolf wasn't outside anymore. It was inside my house. I heard the boards of the hallway floor bend, slow, deliberate steps. The kind made by something confident that nothing in this world could hurt it or stop it. I didn't breathe. I didn't move. I didn't blink. The footsteps stopped right outside my bedroom door. Then, a sniff. A long, slow inhale. The kind an animal makes when it's identifying what it's about to hunt. I waited for claws to drag across the wooden floor, for the door to shatter open. In the end, none of that happened. Instead, it walked away. I didn't sleep for the rest of the night. When morning finally hit, the house smelled like wet fur and dirt. Proof I hadn't imagined a thing. I still don't know why it spared me, or what it wanted. But sometimes I think about the way it moved, the way it followed, the way it seemed to study me. It wasn't hunting me. Not then. It was learning me. And every full moon since, I hear the howls again. Not deep in the woods, not far away, but close, too close. Some creatures attack, this one waits. And every time I hear that howl drift through the night air, I know one thing for certain. One day, it's coming back for me, and next time it won't stop at the door. Fade out. Distant howl. End.